Listen to brand news. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today I'm gonna try to do this in one shot. So I can just put it on, put the intro on, trim the beginning, ending. We're good to go. But we're gonna unbox the NECA Ultimate Michael Myers from the new Halloween film. Just recently, finally got a hold of this guy. So we're gonna open him up and see how sweet he actually is. But just to show you guys, you can open it up to show all the accessories and have him standing in front of the house. Well, not really in front of the house because he doesn't come with the house. But anyways, looked pretty cool. I actually mainly picked this guy because I actually really enjoyed the new Michael Myers movie. Trying to figure out where the tape is. Thought it was really great. I actually, probably my favorite thing about it was how, like, Michael Myers would be kind of like, you could see him, like, doing stuff in the background, but they wouldn't really, like, super focus on it. Like when he's at the, whatchamacallit, the gas station, and the people are paying for the, trying to pay for the gas, and he's just, like, in the back, just, like, beating up one of the mechanics. Super cool. Kind of wish they would do more stuff like that. I thought it was actually a pretty tense movie. The only issue I had originally is when I went to see it, there's a bunch of, like, noisy little kids watching the film, which is weird, but, so kind of distracted from watching the film. But recently picked up on Blu-ray, really enjoyed it, so I decided to grab the figure here. Showed up at my local Target. One of the things it comes with is this Judith Myers Headstone. This looks really nice. You got the born November 10th, 1947, died 1963. Our beloved daughter. I don't know if there's too much going on the back. To be fair, as an accessory, isn't it kind of weird that he comes with the headstone? Because, like, it didn't really play much of a part in anything he really did, right? Like, they visited the headstone in the film, but, like, Michael Myers wasn't really ever around it. So I kind of wish maybe he would have came with a different accessory to just tie him in a little bit more to the movie. I'm not sure what it really could have been, to be fair, because he even comes with like the fire poker. You get the kitchen knife, the hammer. He's mostly got the weapons you've seen from the movie. I'm actually trying to think of really what else could have came with. Because you get the pumpkin, you get the head that went along with the pumpkin. Kind of wish the head lit up though. Like you have like the flashlight inside of it. That'd be cool. That was a different head though, I think. Stupid twisty ties are the bane of my existence. But you guys already know that. Especially when they're like wrapped underneath the wires. So it just makes it even more frustrating trying to get these things off because you gotta keep going underneath everything. But again, don't plan on doing this, so you guys are coming along for the adventure that is this stupid twisty tie. About to just yank it off, call it a day. Wish I would have grabbed my wire cutters. Twisting this thing off. But for Halloween, I'm not really all that into Michael Myers, personally. For the most part, I really like the first movie. H2O. Like, I guess Halloween 2 I like too. But never really got into most of the later ones. I actually kind of have a small soft spot for, what is it, Resurrection? Where you got, oh, what's his face? Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes tries to bust out his kung fu skills on Michael Myers. Always got kind of a kick out of that. So finally got him out of his prison. Head looks pretty nice. I like that you can see the eyes underneath the mask. It's actually really menacing because I was kind of expecting, because I think the accessory head is just the not cooperating head, it appears. The blank expression. What's kind of funny though, if you look really good, you can see the eyes underneath. It's just painted black. Well, these ones are actually got some detail. Not sure which one I'd rather have posing. Granted, the mask, the hair on this one is a little bit more messed up. He's got a little bit of bedhead going on with this one, so this is probably the one I would more likely going to use. This one's kind of cool too, though. Does that one got a hole in it? They both got like a little nick on this side there. Oh, there's actually a little bit of different detailing, it looks like. Maybe, no, maybe, yeah. Like the way the wave pattern is on the side of the head's a little different. Huh. I was thinking maybe it was just like the top section was glued a little bit, but it does have some different details between the two of them. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, you can even see like underneath the mask isn't quite as defined under this one as it is on the other side. There's a lot of similarities, but it's got enough differences too. So that's actually kind of cool. I kind of figured they would, cheap out's probably the wrong word, but they're like, it's not necessary, but it's still cool that they did it. Going with the rest of the detailing, skin tone looks pretty nice for the neck. I like the jacket. It's kind of weird that squishy. First jumpsuit. It's got some blood on his hands. Looks not too bad. It's a little bit, it's not very sporadic. Like, there's not that much on there. And then this one's kind of got like lines of blood. So it's a little weird. Oh, that's what he could have came with. I wonder, this, does he come with like missing finger hand? Oh, he does come with missing fingers. Okay, never mind. All right, we're still back to I don't know what this thing could have came with other than a headstone. It's just weird, right? That it has a headstone. Maybe it could have came with teeth. Teeth might have been kind of cool. But yeah, fingers. Comes with the one missing parts of it. Oh, they're making a Jamie Lee Curtis, right? So that would be cool to have that pose with her. Get another gripping hand, another open hand, so you can run more people's heads into the into doors. Gripping hand there as well. For the pumpkin, gotta try to figure out how the light up feature works. For Mr. Severed Head, God, that's disgusting looking. In a good way. I like that, like, the eyes are, like, missing. Oh, that is super cool. Oh, you could totally get a light in there. Oh, I feel like we need to try to get a light. We need, like, a little mini flashlight. Pull that out, though. So how do you get the light to work? You hit the top? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, that's pretty neat. Let's turn off one of the lights, at least. That's really cool. I like too that it has the little hearts for the eyes for the pumpkin. It's a little nice little touch for that. Crack the lights back on. That's pretty much it for most of his accessories. We got some of the weapons over here. Well, had some of the weapons. We're starting to lose them now. But we got the poopy. The one fell new. We got a fire poker. I'm going to try to hover this in front of the camera while I look for the knife. There we go. Alright. So, fire poker. Looks cool. Oh god, that is super terrifying though. Be very careful with this one. I don't know if I'd actually pose him with this now that I look at this. Like, it's really cool. I was kind of thinking about it. But man, if he ever like front faced, this ain't surviving. So, neat. I don't know how practical it is, though. Kind of like the hammer. It's got a nice little red to the top of it. You can tell it's been used. Handle looks pretty nice. For the knife here. Kind of wish there was a little bit of blood on it, but it's not too bad. Nice metallic shine to it. So far, pretty happy with this. I'm going to mess around with it a little bit more for the review, because I still have to, like, articulate this guy. He's got some tiny shoulders. Like right there. That's super thin. But it's kind of the way it's designed for next to the clothing. But yeah, pretty impressed with this so far. Definitely know a little bit more once get around to reviewing this guy. I was thinking about doing a bridge review, but I think we're just going to do a full-fledged review for this guy. Because still waiting for like some of the Godzilla stuff to show up that I really wanted to do. So he'll kind of fill in till like they'll show up, or if I come across those predators. But Anyways, definitely make sure to help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button. Subscribe, become a ranger today. We got t-shirts now, so you can go check that out. Link will be in the description below as well. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.